Hey guys, this is Snatch, and I'm back with my 6th Wi-Fi battle. And today I got a battle against ARandomBoy from Midnight Moon Forums, and it was a UU battle, and it was really fun. It sort of got stalled out in the end, but yeah, so we both lead off with Ambipom, and I knew he was going to fake out, because that's what all Ambipoms do. So I go into Ribbon, who is my Frostlass, and I sucker punch, thinking he is going to U-turn or payback or the usual Ambipom stuff, but he taunts me, so that sort of ruins the surprise. So he goes into Shoe Polish, but I knew he was going to switch out, predicting another sucker punch, so I go into my own Ambipom again, just to fake out or hopefully kill whatever comes in. And he goes in this Aggron, which is really good for me because I'm carrying low kick, not payback or U-turn, and he didn't see that coming, so he was pretty angry. And if I'd switched into something else and not killed that thing, I might have lost this game, but I don't really know. I'm not checking or anything. He goes into this Arcanine, which is a really tank Arcanine. I thought that double hit was going to get down to about half, but I don't even think that's a third. So he predicts a switch, and he goes for a Toxic, but it's not really going to matter because he still gets the Toxic off, and I was hoping he was going to go for an extreme speed, and well, just not a fire move, and he doesn't, so that's really good. So I'm going to trick him a Choice Band, because this is my Choice Banded Frostlass, which no one ever sees coming. So I knew he was going to use a fire move here, and luckily it was Fire Blast, not Flare Blitz, so I know this thing's carrying a special attack, or special attacks instead of physical attacks, unless it's mixed, which it didn't seem to be, because it's so tank. Anyway, he goes into Hitmontop, and I predict his switch out because he thought I might have Earthquake or be Sword Dancing or whatever. So I take the chance to get up a sub, and he goes in this Hitmontop, and he's going to high jump kick, and he's going to miss. And I really wish I'd actually gone for the second layer of Toxic Spikes. I don't usually, because I just like one layer and then try to whirlwind them whirlwind them around, but whatever. It just meant the end was a massive stall war. You'll see. Anyway, I whirlwind him now into the Joker because that high jump kick surprisingly didn't break my sub. So he's going to taunt me like that Absol did in my battle against Poochie Hellhound, which is my first Wi-Fi battle ever, YouTube Wi-Fi battle. And so I take the chance to get up a crunch. And I was hoping I was going to get a 2-hit KO here, but I think I might have gotten minimum damage here, so I'm not able to kill it, and the poison does not kill it either. So with my sub down now, he's going to get off a return, and that's going to do about a third, which is good because Dew took that really well. And so now he goes into his Arcanine again. Eventually. And he told me that he was really close to hitting Will-O-Wisp here, and if he'd gone for Will-O-Wisp and not Fire Blast, which I predicted, the Fire Blast, it probably would have destroyed Great White Shark, and may have turned the game around. Anyway, so I predict the Fire Blast, and I go into Great White Shark, as I just said, and this is my Choice Band, Great White Shark, or Sharpedo, whatever, as they all are, really. And I'm able to kill it off, and he was hoping he'd survive it, but anyway, that didn't really matter. And I was also hoping I outspeed it. I didn't know if I would, but yeah, so I kill off the Arcanine, and he goes into this Hitmon flop, and he expected to do that to do a lot less after the Intimidate, but it doesn't, so he's going to go for the bulk up, and I knew the second waterfall wouldn't kill because of the bulk up, and so he's going to kill me off with a high jump kick. He was thinking whether he should go for like a high jump kick or another fighting move. He didn't tell me, but probably thought it would be close combat, but didn't really matter. So the rough skin's going to get him down low enough for poison to kill, which is really good for me. So he wasn't really a threat because I had Swallow to kill it. He was actually he told me he probably shouldn't have gone for the bulk up first, but it didn't really matter, so because I would have just Brave Bird him or Facade or whatever. It's fine. Anyway, he goes into this fast sis. I only just got this like 5 seconds ago. Slow, bro, fast sis. Haha. Anyway, this thing's the most annoying thing I've faced yet, because he's going to stall me out, and he's going to slack off here, and I'm going to go into Tweety just to get that flame orb. I knew unless he went for like an ice beam, I was going to be able to survive. Anyway, I go for a facade, hoping it'll get him about to red, but these things are defensive tanks, and he's going to slack off. So I'm going to U-turn now, hopefully. I knew that facade's actually stronger than U-turn, even if it's super effective, so it wasn't going to do as much, which wasn't good. But I go into potato, predicting, you guessed it, slack off, just to get off a taunt. And I don't know if it predicted a taunt or just wanted to get off a surf because it's super effective. But I get off the taunt, which is good, because now I knew he was going to switch out. So I go into Dew, and I knew Dew would be able to take a surf even if he didn't switch out. But he goes in this Absol, and this shows you the defensive tanking abilities of Dew. I don't know if this was like a choice banded Absol. I think it might have been, but I don't know. Well, actually, it probably wouldn't have been choice banded, because choice banded wouldn't have done that much. Would have done way more. But anyway, I was hoping after the superpower, because I knew it was going to superpower, that I could get up a sub. And I do, because it leaves me with 140, so I get up a free sub. Well, it's not free, but I get off a sub, and the second superpower doesn't KO my sub, which is really good for me, because I thought that it would. Anyway, I knew this second one would break my sub, and I really wanted to keep it up to face this slow bro. Try to trick him into going to surf, and hopefully get into it KO with crunch, but... So I go for my sub as he breaks it, and he goes for a superpower, which I know is not going to kill now. And I'm going to kill it with the crunch, which is awesome. So, Drapion's got up a sub, and he has one more Pokemon left, in which 3 of my 4 remaining Pokemon have super effective attacks to kill. So I knew I was eventually going to stall him out of slack offs, but I was hoping that was going to be soon, because he was going to be able to outstall my Swellow and stuff, and my Ambipom with it, because they both got statused. But anyway, I'm going to continue to crunch, hoping to get a defense down, which unfortunately I don't get, and he's going to continue slacking off. Now I'm going to switch into Potato, predicting another slack off, and just to get off a taunt, but he ends up going for a Calm Mind. I don't know if that was prediction or just because he didn't have any slack offs left, but yeah, I don't really care, because I got to free switch him. So I was going to go for Stealth Rock, because I knew Surf would 2-hit KO, and I wanted Taunt to last for as long as possible, but since he went for a Calm Mind, I knew Surf was going to KO me, so I just went for the Taunt straight off. So I kind of got Milk just to stall him out with Fake Out, and I was hoping U-turn may KO after this poison damage. And I didn't know if this was minimum or maximum damage or whatever, but well, just normal damage, but it leaves him with that 1 HP. Well, it wouldn't be 1, but yeah. I just U-turn out, go into Drapion knowing he's going to die and Poison's going to kill him. So, good game, ARandomBoy. I hope it's value again. Rate, comment, subscribe, guys. Yeah, see you next time.